we actually talked to Chris Brown, and you guys collaborated on a couple of songs already about working with you. And this is what Chris Brown had to say.
So Big Sean, man, working with him, I working with him on this album. I got a song with him called Paper Scissors Rock that features Timbaland and myself, man. But it's like, you know, Big Sean is probably the most underrated artist. Everybody kind of sleeps on him, man. I think when he gets his shine, especially like when he gets on, like people are gonna really recognize how he's like inspired a lot of these rap cats out here, you know, from some of these rap. Some dudes just took his whole lingo, what he said, you know. I ain't saying no names, but you know, like Big Sean's doing this thing. So like me working with him on my mixtapes, me working with him on everything was incredible. You know, I think he's gonna be a great blossoming artist, and when people really get to see him and he goes mainstream, like it's gonna be ridiculous. So.
You know, yeah, that's what Chris had to say. Chris really, you know.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Chris, man.
Yeah, you need to, you know, I've had a chance to talk with Chris off camera, of course on camera, but off camera, and I find him to be a very talented, you know, very heavily invested in music culture, and you know, he had you know, what took place with him and Rihanna. It seems like people don't want to. It's going to haunt him for his career.
Yeah, I think that's so whack, man. I feel like when you're a celebrity, people dehumanize you and they take away your, like, they forget you're a real person. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, he's a real person like that. He's a young dude, too, man. And he made a mistake. How many of us make mistakes? And not only did he make a mistake that was, you know, real bad or whatever, but he apologized so many times for it publicly, personally. You know what I'm saying? And not necessarily that makes it right or wrong, but man, it's a mistake he made a long time ago, and I feel like, man, people should just let him live, man. It's kind of like, if you have cancer, you don't want me being like, damn, so what about your cancer? It's like, man, come on, cuz, like, I'm here to do what I do. I'm here to do my job. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, he goes through a lot, man. I talked to him the other day, and I was telling him.
After the Good Morning America?
Yeah, I talked to him right after that, and I told him, like, yo, man, you the greatest, man. People, me and your age, wondering what they want to do in life that are, you know, living with their parents, man. We get paid to do what we love to do and have people that love us back, man. So, you know, don't let these questions get you down or anything, man. Just know you're, like, the greatest, man. Like, we making history. You making history, guys. And just, man, thanks. You know, you're a real friend. So that's definitely one of the realest G's. And that's dope that he said that, man. It's taking me by surprise that he said that.